Hello, everybody. How are you? This is Linda with Creations by Linda RM. I am really quick here getting myself in to I'm doing today's live in Facebook and in YouTube. So I'm kind of rusty at the whole YouTube thing, but I need to get used to it because we never know how long our stuff's going to last in FB world. So today I am going to work on a little basket that it has a cover. I thought it would be cute with some flowers on it. I was thinking of doing the edges with a mold, but I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have a okay. You know what? I can't see if I have anyone watching. I can't see any of that. I don't know if I like that. Full screen mode. Okay, well, we're going to see. If anyone jumps on, please let me know. And let me know if you can see me in the Facebook world. Actually, let me check over there. Let me see over in Facebook whether I can see myself. Here we go. I'm here. There I am. Did my schedule say 10:30? I'm sorry, Marva. I thought it was 11. Look at me. I don't even know what time I'm going. Criminy sakes. Saw you over in Facebook. Okay. So I want to put some flowers on this. And I'm glad I didn't start at 10:30 because I wasn't ready. I was messing around trying to still figure out what I was going to do and trying to get the camera all set up and stuff. I was a mess. So I'm not sure what color I want to do the background on this. I thought it would be cute to paint some flowers on here. Some spring flowers. What do you think? Or I could decoupage something on here. I could decoupage some napkins on here. What do you guys think? Good morning, Kathy. Sorry I'm late. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling much better. I haven't taken my antibiotic yet today. I will after the live. So I don't know if I want to decoupage this or paint it. I'm not sure. After I'm thinking about it, I may want... Let's... Do you think decoupaging it? Okay. Let me grab some papers. Another idea would be to do a paint inlay but I don't think I'm mentally ready for a paint-in light today. I would have to read up a little bit more because I can't remember what I was doing. These are really cute, and I think these would be really, really pretty, one of these, or a couple of them. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to paint this up white, and I may as well paint both of them white. I really wanted to be able to use that new flower mold, and I can if I do I could use it on the top if I do a paper. I really like this bright sunshiny one, and I also really like this one. Okay, let's get the white on. And I have these out too. I wasn't sure if maybe that would be an option. I was thinking about doing a tray today. My head's been all over the place. I've been thinking about all kinds of different techniques. So I have my live streamed over in YouTube and here on Facebook, because as you guys know, Facebook is only going to let us keep our videos out there for 30 days. So I need to start getting used to using YouTube too, so that I have something that's more permanent for my videos to sit on. And I'm going to go over the hardware because I don't think it really matters. I'll put something over that piece. How is everyone today? We're going to have a nice 30-degree weather day. I can't wait. And it's going to be above zero, not below. That is the best part. Oh, I sold my Highland Cow guy last night to my very dear friend's mom. She loves my artwork and is a good customer of mine. Today is my friend Lee's 63rd birthday, so we're going to go out to celebrate. And we talked last night about going out for lunch before we go out, a late lunch. So when I get done here, I'll get a hold of Percy and see if he still wants to do lunch. It's kind of hard to get in this area. It's kind of awkward. Awkward. And I bet I'm going to have to let this dry before I can move the handle because I'm guessing the paint will glue the handle down. Oh, that won't be good. And I was actually up early this morning. I didn't sleep in like I normally would. One thing I don't like is I can't see who's dropping in. You know, on when I go live on Facebook only, then I can see who's dropped in. But I can't see it with StreamYard. I'll get over it. I'll get used to this. Get this on this side. I was going to download my videos today and I couldn't figure it out. So I was also working on that before I went live, so I was really distracted. I seem to do that to myself, don't I? Easily distracted. Ooh, I could even put a mold on the handle too. Oh, that would be cute, wouldn't it? Just a thin strip of flowers. There are all kinds of groups that have activities on today on Facebook. On YouTube, you just put in my business name, Creations by Linda RM, is my YouTube name. And I have a link in Facebook for my YouTube page. So my ultimate thing on YouTube, I have to get so many followers before I can post videos, and then I will be able to take all my videos and put them over on YouTube. But right now I can just go live. And YouTube is really made up to be kind of like watching TV. Today is the day of the benefit for Vern's cousin. I hope they are able to make a bunch of money. He's still in a coma, or not coma. They have him intubated because he's had a brain injury and collapsed lungs, and when they've tried to take him out, he's been kind of out of it and stuff, and they want him to heal. He needs to heal. He's got a lot of healing in his body to do. So they're not quite ready to take him out. Okay, I'm going to get my little board thing up here so I can have it dry. Whoa, I'm slinging paint. Yes, yes, that's correct. I would love that. I can't remember how many followers I have to have over there before I can load my videos. And I can't remember if it's followers or hours or I don't remember. Because I kind of aborted ship on working on that because it was kind of a mess. It was a lot. It was a lot for me at that time to try to get everything organized. I almost have my website ready. So then my website, I'll put my things for sale out there too. So people can buy things out there or, you know, on Facebook or what have you. That way, when I'm putting things for sale, I don't have to worry about it getting, I can categorize it and stuff, and I don't have to worry about getting it buried in a feed on Facebook, and which is nice. And I have Monday off. I'm excited. It's my holiday. That's my President's Day holiday. So I'm going to go out to the garage because it's going to be 30 some degrees out. So I'm going to be out in the garage working on things. Hopefully get my machine up and running. Change that work surface over to the new different one, and then get to cutting things. And I want to start out with a bunny. It's like a jumping bunny that we did years ago in the virtual home decor marketplace. Or no, not virtual home decor marketplace. We did it in Studio MDAZ. We painted them and decorated them. And so I want to make, I took a copy of the Trace the Bunny and want to cut them out of MDF, and then I'll sell them as kits. Good morning, Sue. How are you? I should have painted the inside of the other one right away. I'm doing base coating both of these because I don't know how long they're going to take. I figured it wouldn't hurt. This would be kind of a cute candy dish, wouldn't it? Or a May Day basket. So I'm guessing that I had a little bit of the flu. I'm guessing that's maybe what I had, because my tummy has been okay since then. And Sophie had the flu, so I'm guessing I maybe got a little bug. Good morning, Luann. How are you? Make sure I don't get any paint on my shirt. What's everyone up to today? Yes, I am glad too. I don't like being sick. I really don't have time for it. You'll have to look on my Facebook page and see whether you can find it on the link on my Facebook page. Luann, I'm streamed into YouTube today too. So from now on, when I go live, I'm going to stream into YouTube so that my videos are saved out there too. That's awesome. You know what? When I was walking past my little area over here, I was thinking that I need to get on a cleaning frenzy. I really want to do Thrifty Thursday and sell a bunch of stuff again. Oh my gosh, that is too funny, Kathy. You know what? I hope you can. When I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, I saw the boots and I almost purchased one, and then I went, why would I want to purchase one? I do think I have a couple here still, and they're like the death of you when you're trying to paint them. At least I think they are. You probably, Marva, I'm not sure when you type it in, you might have to have the RM right behind the Linda, if there's not a space there. I don't know if that makes a difference. Did I get it? So I figure by the time I'm done with this one, the other one will be dry. You're okay, Marvel. We'll figure it out. Go into my link tree and see, click on my link tree, and when it takes you over there, maybe it'll take you to my YouTube. Oh, thank you, Luann. We're going to make it, we're going to decoupage it. I was thinking about painting it. Oh, I got some globs down here. There should also be my link, my YouTube channel on in my about on Facebook. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? Did I paint the inside of this? I should have. I got some new bras. I know you guys want to hear this, but they I have no shoulders and my straps keep falling down. I'm gonna have to buy one of those things that goes in the middle in the back to pull them together, cinch me in. And I, of course, ordered them online, so I'm stuck with them. I guess I could have sent them back, but I've already washed them. Really? Okay, so you found bottles of accent paint and it's still good even after freezing? That's really lucky. I've got paint out in my garage that I don't think is any good. Did you? Okay, so did it look like it was no good at first and then you stirred it up and it was okay? Maybe, because maybe my paint's okay. No, I can't tighten the strap. Ugh, okay. Well, I'll have to work on that. Link business. I'm obviously technically challenged too. Yeah, I can't tighten the strap enough to make them not fall down. Do you have that same problem? Oh, it's so, oh, you have the same problem with the link tree. Not your bra straps. Oh my gosh, Kathy. And you used to love that brand of paint. I don't think I ever used it. Because you've been painting longer than me. The paint that I have out there that's not probably any good is it's latex paint. Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. Okay. This is dry. I'm not gonna worry so much about, I think it looks pretty good. As far as coverage. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I might have to do that because I have gallons of paint out there. I might need to go over this again. Just on the outside. And that was the first winter that I lived here in the house, and I didn't have the garage heated so well. And then I got that $1,000 electric bill, and then I shut the heat off because I was like, I had a dream this morning that my electric bill was $400 and some. I was in such a panic when I woke up. I was like, I can't afford this. I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna decoupage flowers on them. Some paper napkins, and then I'm going to do some clay molds for the top. This brush is going to. Oh yeah, spray paints I keep in the house. I know that's a nightmare, but yeah. And I think it's because I just got my bill yesterday for, did I get my electric bill? My gas bill, and I think it was $185. And we were talking about it at work. My boss was chatting with us and said, your guys' heat bills must be astronomical with the cold. And I'm on balance billing. Yeah, that that was a nightmare. I'm on balance billing, so for my heat, so it's pretty much the same all year round. So that is what really killed me, is I was like, oh my gosh. But my heat is different than my electric. So then I was in my mind trying to figure out what I could turn off. Because I'm really good about, like, if I leave a room, to shut the lights off and stuff like that. It was funny when Alicia and Corey were here this last weekend. Corey they don't shut lights off at all in their house. And I'm like, if you leave a room, shut the light off. Unless you're going to be going back there really soon. And he was downstairs using the bathroom downstairs, and he left the light on. And I said, Corey, are you done downstairs? And he goes, yeah. I go, you left the light on. He goes, of course I left the light on. I said, oh, okay, well, you could have shut it off. We shut lights off in my house. He goes, oh, Linda. So then I had Abby go down and shut the light off for me. I think I'm gonna I might do the tops in another color, so I'm not worried about doing a second coat on those. Let me blow dry this really quick. Oh my goodness. I think my electric bill was only not 100, maybe like $78. Do you have electric heat? I have gas heat. But then the electricity, the blower has to run to blow the heat through. Okay, I'm going to put a second coat on this. Oh, you have all energy saver bulbs. I think for the most part I have energy saver bulbs too. Yeah, I do. Up here I do. Downstairs they're fluorescent. Except for my one room. Boiler heat. So you don't have air conditioning. Oh, so you only get one bill. That's kind of nice. You have gas heat too. And I have my gas is on balance billing. My electric isn't. I don't know if I can do balance billing with NS or Excel. 2 portable airs. Wow. Do you have 2 stories? But you know what? If you're used to it, it's not so bad. And if you have enough trees and stuff like that around you, and you can open up the windows at night and whatnot and cool the house off, it makes a big difference. I mean, that's what we did growing up. We never had air conditioning. at my mom and dad's house, and it got sweltering hot in that house. Okay. Did I do the bottom? I did. Look at that. Okay. Put this stuff away. This bottle's empty. I'm going to end up with paint on my... Oh, your house is tiny. I could fit a lot of your house in my house. 750 square feet. Mine house is 1,580 square feet on the main level, and oh, you've been in your apartment for 20 years. Awesome. I miss apartment life sometimes. I miss apartment life when I have to do things like shovel snow and mow and stuff. I don't miss it for I really liked my apartment. My apartment was really cute. I needed a bigger craft room. That's what I needed. If I would have put my craft room in my master bedroom, it probably would have worked out perfect. You have 2 toilets. I love it. We used to only have 1 toilet. And then when we dug the basement, we got 2 bathrooms now. And my master bath, I don't have a bath off the master. It's like on the other side of the house. Oh, Tracy, I love it. Well, maybe the hot guy will have a house. My hot guy has a house, but I don't live there. Maybe someday, we'll see. Have you ever been married, Tracy? Okay, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this one? I don't think that I ever want to be married again. You haven't? It's probably okay. Nothing wrong with that. You haven't found the right guy. You like the larger napkin? Do you like the daintiness of the flowers on this one? Napkins inside napkins. You like the first one with the big flowers? Well, luckily I have 2 boxes, so I can do 2. I like the brightness of the big ones. I think this is only 2 ply. I really like this right here. Okay. My liquid patina, and I have a class today at 2:30 with Vasalis. So I'm not quite sure when we're gonna go eat. I might have to watch the replay of Vasalis. So I'm gonna go like this to get that pattern right there. Ah. That's true. I better use my water pen. Here's my water dish. I'm itching to use my new clay molds. And I wasn't very prepared today. Sometimes I don't always have a plan of what I want to do in a day. It depends a lot of times on what I'm feeling, you know? Like, I don't feel like doing that today. You got to kind of go with that. Not always have a set plan. And I use the plastic bag to push it down so that it will help be even. That's right, I gotta remember to call Donna today. She has a couple of pictures she wants me to make for her, so stay tuned for that fun business. I think you guys are going to like the sayings too. This would be cute too. You could put it in a bathroom and put cotton balls in it or something like that. I just dunked my my brush in the water, not the Mod Podge or liquid patina. Did I just get? I got a message that Etsy has a sale. Well, the handles might not move after I'm done. They might just be glued to where they're at. thing I'm the most excited about is the clay part when we get to that. I haven't had my hands in clay in a while, have I? I can't wait to either. Okay. I suppose I could have folded this down underneath and done the bottom, and I still can do that. Just take a piece of the napkin and put it on the bottom, I guess. Okay. You guys, I've got a pimple on right here on my nose, and it's driving me nuts. And I don't have any acne stuff. I sent it with my granddaughter a long time ago, and don't you know, Grandma needs it now. I know they sell it at the store, but my used Mary Kay, so. Do you think it's okay if I make it, well, I want the handle to be functional though. Otherwise people won't be able to get things in and out. It does hurt. I put I did put some like, what did I put on it? Witch hazel one night, and then the other night I used what's it called? Alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And then I put, today I did a mask. I did a charcoal mask on my nose. I am in withdrawals. I am very big withdrawals right now. As a matter of fact, that might be what I'm missing in my life. No clay. I've been on an angel kick. Okay, so this is kind of getting wrinkly. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to crackle this. I'm going to have this dry and I'm going to crackle it because I think that will make this super pretty. garbage. That's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's do the other one. Try and do this one. Oh, Marva, you're so kind to let me do things. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle. Hi, Janet, how are you? Doing a little decoupaging with napkins. And then we're going to move into clay. Oh, this has a big gap. That's not good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go like this. I'm going to put this right here. Ah! Wetness on my finger and it's stuck. I'll have to find some of that kind of flour around the corner. So the beauty of napkins is you can do the decoupage over the top and it goes through and sticks. Oh, look at that. This is quite exciting. Doesn't take much to get me excited though. It looks like it belongs right there. Ah, yay. I'm gonna let this sit and dry. Because I want to take where the handles are and I want to use that on the other side of the handles. You know what I mean? Okay, so how... This is very wrinkly. Okay, so now over here, we want to take, okay, I've got, I'm going to take this part of the flower. Oh, oh, we had an exciting evening. Percy's step-grandson wrestles for a Bismarck school, and he was in state wrestling, and he won the championship. So that was an exciting happening. He's an 11th grader, and this is the second time that he's taken state. So super exciting. He's such a good kid too. So we made people watch wrestling at the bar, whether they wanted to or not. I know, it's super exciting. And then he was so cute. He goes, "Oh, I really wish we could watch that match again." I said, okay. So then his Percy's son had videoed it. I said, okay, let's watch it. And he goes, "Oh my God, you're so smart." I know, it's huge. Yeah, it was pretty funny because the people that I was sitting next to were like, "Oh, why are we watching this? This is blah 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 blah." And I go, this is Percy's grandson's watching wrestling." "Really? He wrestles?" I go, "Yeah." Like, oh, this is such a crazy sport. Why would you even want to do this? I go, "You have no idea what it takes to be a wrestler." I said, "Wrestling's in my family. My nephews wrestled. My brother wrestled." I said, "My daughter was a statistician for 6 years." I said, "I love this sport." They go, "No way." And I go, "Yeah, love it." No idea what it takes to be able to win a match. Okay, so on this one, I think I'm gonna be okay because there's enough plain spots, on the paper. That I think I will be okay leaving it he's wrestling heavyweight, and heavyweight is 285. You can weigh up to 285, and he only weighs like 215 to 220. So he's wrestling kids that are a lot bigger than him a lot of times. He's muscles. Man, is he muscle. So do you think I should be... Oh, is she? That's exciting, Kathy. We have a category now for girls in wrestling, and I'm so glad, because it used to be the girls wrestled with the boys, and I felt sorry for the boys, because you know, you raise your boys to respect girls and, you know, not touch them and stuff like that, and then you're in a sport where you gotta be able to do that. So I think I'm okay leaving this part white. What do you guys think? Because of the white on everywhere else. Yes. Yeah, me too. It'd be an issue for my weight too. Unless you're a heavyweight and then you're trying to gain weight. I always felt bad for the boys when they had to cut weight. I'm not wanting to put paper on the lid part because I'm afraid the lid will be too tight and then you won't be able to get it open and closed. And I don't want it to rub all this stuff off. So I don't know if his team's wrestling today or not. I don't know if Bismarck Century made it to state duels. So I think that's all they have today is duels. Okay, so now for the top, here's why I don't think, see how tight that top is? Even with me just putting paint on it, it's tight. So I'm probably going to have to wax this so that it can open and close easily. So we have to let this dry. This one's not dry yet. Let's work on the tops. Saving all my scraps. So I think you know what, let's just work on it. You guys, this is funny. When I was baking it a couple weeks ago, I was like, I think my only cornstarch is in my craft area. But I did have some other stuff. I thought, oh boy, this isn't good. I'm just going to go ahead and do all of this, and we're going to see what we can get out of here. Where we can lay them. How does that sound? I think it sounds like fun. Hi, Renee. How are you? This has kind of a hard spot. I'm going to take this out. I don't think that's going to mold very well. So you guys, I have this, I know it's finally warming up, thank goodness. This one has kind of a hard spot too. I have this pushed out to YouTube along with Facebook, so that you can watch it over on YouTube anytime you want to. This is a lone flower. Did you guys hear all the news about the poor people that have mail going through Indiana and stuff? How they're not getting packages out, and it's just a mess. Through the post office. I think they're having the same sort of issues down in the Wichita area too. They have like a distribution center down there, and I don't think that they're getting mail out like they should be. And that's so hard because sometimes customers then want to cancel their orders because they're not getting their packages. And, you know, it's not the shipper's, it's not the person shipping its fault. It's the shipping company. There's, you know what? They really don't give a good answer. From what I read or what I saw on the thing on a newscast, they weren't giving, the post office wasn't really saying. So it's, like when they showed pictures of the packages and stuff in this warehouse, it's like, oh my gosh. It's probably staffing, I would think. And I don't know if it's understaffing or what, you know. It's like most other places, people are understaffed and it's hard to find workers. People don't want to do manual jobs anymore. They want to sit back and do nothing. And unfortunately, that's a hub for them. So, you know, like a lot of the packages have to flow through there to get to their next destination. I've been lucky. Oh my gosh. I've been lucky with my packages so far that they get to their destination in a decent amount of time. As long as I send it to the right person. I did mess up a couple weeks ago and I sent something to the wrong customers. So then I had to have them send it to them. I was so embarrassed. Two envelopes, same color. I've only done that one other time. I know, right? I'm glad it wasn't you either. So what I ended up doing is then I made a new envelope, or I made a sticker, and I paid for a sticker, and I had them take, you know, take the wrong package to the post office, and I paid for it to be shipped the right place. It just took a little longer to get to point A and point B. And the one lady orders from me quite often, and the other lady, it was the first time she ordered from me. I was like, ugh. She's probably saying, what a twit. So like our mail here in Minot, our mail for our town goes all the way to Bismarck before it goes anywhere else. So if you're mailing something here to someone here in town, it goes all the way to Bismarck before, and then it comes back to Minot, and which doesn't make sense to me. But I suppose they're like every other company that, you know, you have only so much of a budget to work with. I like to put the water over the top to get the sides evened. Yes, it needs an overhaul. I should be smiling more. I should. I probably have a very determined look. Yes, the Postal Service needs a huge overhaul. I have more of a determined look, I think, maybe. Huh, Marva? Concentration. I'm very determined. This has so many different nooks and crannies that it's kind of hard to figure out which way the flowers are going. I have a song in my head and I can't get it out. Blah. It's hard to smile when you're going. I don't know about a border. I was thinking about something on the handle. I'm not sure. I won't do a border for the lid because then the lid won't open and close. I may just paint the handle and the lid edge a plain color, an accent color. I still haven't finished that other jar with the flowers that I made such a mess of. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with those flowers. I was going to work on a tray today. That was one of my thoughts. Then I decided I wanted to do clay. You like the sound of that? I don't know how well these guys are going to come out. I usually don't have very good luck with the sticks or the stems. Yeah, we have a survey going on now. And I was trying to figure out how I could incorporate clay into the tray. And I was like, oh, I don't think it's going to work. Oh, this is drying out. Yikes, 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 yikes. I better get some water on this. Get this in here. You were so surprised. So surprised. And I really wanted to work on those little girls, the papers, but they're wintry. But you know what? I was thinking about it the other day. Winter is my best selling time of the year. So I always have to remember that I never have time in the winter to make all the stuff that I need to for sales. So I need to make sure that I do some winter stuff all year round. And I know I said that last year that I was going to do winter things and then I didn't. So I need to change my ways. Okay, I don't think this is part. It isn't. You guys were ready for some of this. I've been on like a painting spree where I've been painting. Change it up a little. Give you guys some variety. Mardi Gras must be coming up because the Crafty Bunch is having a Mardi Gras event today. Oh, I wasn't ready today. Or I haven't been ready as far as painting. Okay. These towels are terrible. I should have gotten a rag wet. It's not too bad. That one detached a little. So did that one. But that's okay. We can piece the flowers together. They're a little trickier to get out because of all the different stems and stuff. Because it's like intertwined all over. So like I have a bud here and there that fell off. If I resin them, it would make, oh, they're the prettiest. You don't like the roses? I just love roses. Yeah, see there, it came off. Oh, those are separate flowers. I really need to try resining more. Oh, they're daintier. Yeah, they are. Okay. So now, should I leave this top white? Should I leave the top? Hi, Debbie, how are you? Should I leave the top white? Because this background is white. What do you guys think? Because then my flowers are going to be painted. Lord, it's going to be a mess. You love it? Make it a little color. Okay, so thinking. So I have 2 of these to do. So I want to put 2 of the bigger ones on them. What do we have here? I felt like this one was having too many buds. I got all kinds of leaves and buds over here. Like I have a leaf right here. And I don't care if it has a lot going on because it's flowers. So flowers have a lot going on. Okay, I think this is how I'm going to do it. So now how do I get them off so that it won't go all over the place? They're still going to go all over the place. No matter what I do. Okay. And these are extras. And I'll have to play around with silicone too and add some silicone to some spots. Okay, let's get, oh, yeah, too late. Great idea though. Okay, let's figure out what colors we want. I'm hesitant to paint this a different color because I feel like this is going to be the, I think the top needs to be white. What do you guys think? Or should I paint the top a light green? Leave it white? I was thinking white so that my palette's plain because my colors are going to come from the flowers. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put another coat of white on these. And I can always do the edges another color if I want, but I'm going to go with I'm going to go with white. I feel the most comfortable with that. And then I will have to figure out how I may, you know, I may put some of the paper on the edges and the handle. I may do that. I could do that. So what I want to finish up today is I want to get these crackled. I suppose I'm going to have to do another coat of white. I don't want it to take away from the pretty flowers, the colors that are in the flowers. Okay. I'm going to have to do another coat of... Oh, I didn't tear off the top on this one. Has anybody seen my little file? Here it is. The hardest part about this is going to be making sure that these stay down and don't start curling. have to send the big guy a message and ask him what he wants to eat. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a little hangry. Okay. I might not be able to. I might not be able to decoupage this one today, or not decoupage. Crackle. I wish there was a way that I could loosen up the bolts, you know, so that they aren't dragging so much on the things. Table's not big enough today. Okay. We're going to do, which crackle do I have a hard time with? Oh, I can't remember which crackle I like. Let me find my instructions. Fine line crackle. Okay. Are you guys getting excited over this project? Or are you guys sleepers? Going, oh my God, she just keeps going on and on and on. Okay. Thank you. Okay, dang it. Okay, where's that little knife that I had? So the one thing when you're doing crackle is you have to have dry brushes when you're using the Pentart Fine crackles. So they have to be clean, dry brushes. I'm getting the gunk off from here, from the cardboard. I should try to make it interesting. I need more room. This guy's gonna have to go over here. So, and I want to put a generous amount on here. Oh, there goes my postal lady. This is very thick. Yes, this is a two-part medium. So this is Fine Line Crackle by Pentart, and you can get it at Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. She also has a deal going on right now. If you purchase $60 worth of merchandise from the new IOD release, you will be able, you'll have access to a Facebook group that we're going to be, she's going to be showing us different projects on the, with the new IOD releases. So really exciting. Let me see if this is dry. It is. We're going to go two. We're going to go for both of them. The handles might not move after this. My hand is shaking from trying to stretch it like that. This reminds me of Elmer's glue, this part. And you can use Elmer's glue when you crackle. I've never done it. Maybe. Who knows? I might have to remanufacture the handles the way the handles are on here. You know, it's not like I can't figure that out, right? Might have to retrofit it. You have? Okay, I think this is. Oh, this is paint. I don't know what's in each thing. I think this is paint. I'm going to put another coat of paint on here. I would like to get these leaves put on. Or, you know, like the clay glued on so that that's done for the day. And I don't have to worry about them curling and stuff like that. And we might have to do step 2 of the crackle and stuff tomorrow. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to send him a message and see what time he wants to eat lunch. Okay. No, I haven't sold any of the cookie tea bags. They're probably going to be a dud. I'll be eating cookies all month. It's probably going to say just ate. Yeah, I haven't had them posted very long, and I don't have them on the marketplace yet. I've got to figure out how I'm going to post them over there because I need to be able to, I think, post all of them together. No, I'm still alive. He must have been checking on me. This is kind of bubbling up on this one, so I'm kind of nervous. Okay, you guys, I have a date for lunch at 2 o'clock. So that means I need to get this top dried and get that stuff glued. Yeah, the cookies, if I have to get the cookies replaced, I can do that. You know, I can just eat the cookies. This is funny because when I know it's in a short 20 minutes, so I need to get my butt moving. And it's only across the highway, so. But you know what? And it's fine because these can dry overnight. That will be good for them. Okay, I've got to get my glue. You knew that was my honey by my smile. I hearts him. It brightens my day. You can have a hard time with your rose mold. I can't remember if I've had problems with that one or not. I think I had problems getting it out of the thing and not breaking up like this. And I guess I'm not really that worried like this because I can always move things around. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do this again. Oh yeah, they are. They're very close, and so it makes it a little bit more difficult to get them undone. Ooh, we could do this with this one. Oh, I don't like that. I think I maybe should have had this over farther, but now I can't. Okay. Every time I use this glue with a brush, I think of the first time I did this, and someone on here said, use a paintbrush to put it on, and I'm like, what? Here I am. It would be easy. It would be easier to do that, but the problem with that is sometimes they will curl up when they're drying. So that's why I don't like to paint them after. Or I don't like to paint them before, because I've found that when I use clay, they curl a lot. So I've kind of gotten away from doing that. So if I were using FormFlex, then it would work great. Or if I were doing molds with, what do you call it? If I had them done with resin, then they wouldn't be movable, but they would stay in place. It is fun. Clay is fun. I enjoy it. I think it's relaxing. Wow, that stem fell apart. Okay. Yes, this is one of the new molds. Because I had it all laid out, Marva. In fact, I added more than what it had originally on it. Sounds great. See you later, Luann. Oh, nose running. Okay, we're gonna start gluing. Heck did I just do? Patty, how long are you going to be in California for the retreat? Because I'm going to get my flight booked. I'm going to use miles so that I don't have to fly standby. Bud stuck on my finger. Let's hope I can get all this glue off my hands before I go eat. Okay, I got that done. So here's what we have. We have decoupage these, and I've got step 1 of the fine line crackle on both of these. I've got the lids with the flowers on them. And so tomorrow night we will meet at 7:30. And I got to run because I got a date in 3 minutes. So I got to get these hands cleaned. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate all your support. Love you all. And we will see you tomorrow night, 7:30. Bye.